This is Epic Book Recaps, a podcast that offers complimentary audio summaries of influential nonfiction books, making learning a smarter experience. The 10X Rule by Grant Cardone. Curiosity may have led you to this intriguing concept known as the 10X Rule. Perhaps you are wondering if it truly has the power to help you achieve your dreams and more. To understand the significance of the 10X Rule, let's delve into the background of Grant Cardone, a highly successful real estate investor. With numerous thriving companies under his belt, people are constantly intrigued by the secret behind his immense accomplishments. In response to this question, Grant Cardone found himself contemplating the essence of his success. Ultimately, he realized that his achievements were a result of adhering to the 10X Rule. He consistently went above and beyond, putting in 10 times the effort of an average individual. The essence of the 10X Rule lies in the understanding that surpassing your current level of success requires at least 10 times more action and thinking. Many individuals set ambitious goals, but fail to realize the amount of action required to shift their mindset and achieve them. This is evident when we reflect on the resolutions we set on New Year's Day, only to find that we have accomplished a mere fraction of them by December 31st. However, the 10X Rule emphasizes that any target can be achieved with the right actions, in the right quantities, and with persistent effort. It emphasizes the importance of setting lofty goals, as your level of success is directly proportional to the targets you set. Both aspects of the rule, setting extraordinary desires and putting in the necessary effort, work in harmony to transform dreams into reality. In the upcoming chapters, we will dive deep into the art of setting lofty goals and understanding the precise amount of action needed to live an extraordinary life. Brace yourself for an engaging and enlightening journey ahead. Success is often defined as the progressive realization of predetermined goals, but this definition is just a broad generalization. In reality, the concept of success varies greatly depending on who you ask. As we go through life, our perception of success evolves. As children, success might be as simple as being allowed to have candy or staying up past our bedtime. In our teenage years, success might be achieving good grades, finding a romantic partner, or earning some money. As adults, our parameters for success change yet again. Many of us strive to get married, raise children, and build successful careers or businesses. However, it's crucial to recognize that each individual measures success differently. Regardless of our personal definitions, there are a few key things to understand about success. 1. Success holds great importance in our lives. 2. We have a responsibility to pursue success. 3. Success is not scarce or limited. Failing to achieve success can lead to significant hardships in various aspects of our lives. We may struggle in our careers, face financial difficulties, and experience unhappiness in our personal relationships. Living below our true potential can be frustrating and unfulfilling. However, success will only come to us if we actively work towards it. Success does not simply happen by chance or by waiting for it to come to us. We must actively pursue it with determination and effort. It is essential to be intentional about success in all areas of life, including personal growth, career advancement, business endeavors, and family relationships. Without proper planning and concerted effort, our chances of achieving success diminish. Remember, as long as we are alive, we have the choice of either working towards our own goals and dreams, or becoming a means for someone else to achieve theirs. Here's an interesting fact. Lawrence J. Peter developed a management concept known as the Peter Principle. According to this principle, individuals who continuously improve their skills will keep getting promoted to higher levels. However, at a certain point, their skills may become inadequate for a new role, resulting in them getting stuck in what is known as Peter's Plateau. In summary, success is a highly subjective concept that varies from person to person. Understanding the importance of success, taking responsibility for pursuing it, and recognizing that it is within our reach are vital steps in our journey towards achieving our own version of success. Your experiences in life are not mere coincidences. They are a direct result of who you are and the choices you make. Whether it be success or failure, you have the power to attract these outcomes. It is crucial to recognize that nothing happens randomly, and that you bear some level of responsibility for what occurs in your life. Adopting the 10X mindset means taking complete ownership of your actions and outcomes without blaming others or circumstances. Playing the victim will only hinder your progress on the path to greatness. When you cultivate the habit of taking responsibility, a remarkable transformation will begin to take place in your life. Taking responsibility is relatively straightforward when you are directly involved in a situation. However, it becomes more challenging when you feel like you have no control over the circumstances. Consider the scenario of giving a speech, where your audience becomes disinterested and engages in side conversations instead of listening to you. It may be tempting to blame the organizers for giving you a dull topic or neglecting the venue's ambiance. Yet, a 10X performer would approach the situation differently. They would reflect on how they could have better engaged the audience and learn from this experience to prevent it from happening again. When you feel like you have lost control, it is essential to find ways to regain it. In the case of the speech example, you could attempt to make the topic more engaging. Depending on the subject and the atmosphere, incorporating humor or personal anecdotes could capture the audience's attention. If permissible, engage them by asking questions. Delivering relevant information is crucial. Even seemingly uninteresting topics can become intriguing if you demonstrate how the information can be beneficial to the audience. While it may be easy to give up and blame the audience for their lack of attentiveness, it is undeniably more rewarding to find ways to captivate their interest. Up until now, we have come to understand that our thoughts and actions play a vital role in determining our success. To achieve great heights, it is crucial to have an open mindset. Similarly, possessing an extraordinary intellect alone is not enough to elevate oneself from mediocrity. It requires a willingness to take necessary actions. It would be unfair to say that individuals dissatisfied with their outcomes are not taking any action. In fact, we all make efforts every day. However, most of us fail to take the number of steps required to manifest the lives we truly desire. Attaining your desired results necessitates putting in more effort than what is considered sufficient. By altering our actions, we can transform the quality of our lives. However, attempting to do so can be frustrating if we are unaware of our current level of activity and how to progress to the level necessary for success. Grant Cardone has classified our levels of action into 4 groups, which we will explore in chronological order, starting with Level 1. Level 1. No action. Individuals in this group have abandoned their dreams and no longer take any action towards the things they once desired. They have grown complacent in their pursuit of knowledge, networking, and engaging in activities that could enhance their enjoyment of life. Instead, they spend their time explaining to anyone who will listen why things are not working out for them. Level 2. Retreat. At some point, those in this category have taken actions that had the potential to yield better results than expected. However, the feeling of failure causes them to retreat, believing that the situation is hopeless. It is important not to hastily jump to such conclusions. For instance, just because you did not achieve your targets in business twice does not mean you have failed. If you strive again, you might discover that things work out well. Those who retreat should learn to critically assess situations before drawing conclusions. For example, it would be illogical to refuse to prepare for an exam simply because you failed multiple tests in that particular course and assume there is no way to pass. The appropriate action would be to attend a reputable tutorial class before sitting for the exam. Chapter 3 covered the 2 lowest levels of action, and now we will explore the remaining 2 levels. 1. Normal action. This level of action is widely prevalent in our society today and is socially acceptable. Individuals who engage in average action do not aspire to be exceptional and do not seek to stand out. Instead, they conform to societal norms and strive for a normal, comfortable life. However, living an average life can be risky. Unforeseen events or economic downturns can easily result in financial instability for business owners. Similarly, as an employee, your company may not hesitate to lay you off when necessary, as there are numerous other average individuals available. 2. Massive action. Often considered radical by many, massive action surpasses the conventional understanding of hard work and progressive success. Nevertheless, if we observe nature closely, we find that massive action is inherent in creation. Consider the ceaseless efforts of bees and ants, constantly working to secure their future. Even beneath the very ground we sit on, there is constant activity. The ocean never ceases to move, and our planet continuously revolves around the sun. Nature consistently and persistently works, enabling rapid growth and development. By engaging in massive action, you display a relentless commitment to activities that drive you, your family, or your company forward. There is no room for retreat, normal action, or inaction. Instead, it is characterized by unwavering dedication and substantial effort. Embracing massive action is the key to realizing your dreams and ambitions. It may attract criticism from those who settle for mediocrity, but ultimately the results you achieve in life will speak for themselves. Many individuals have been exposed to the notion that their potential is limitless, and that the only barriers they face are those within their own minds. However, despite this understanding, they often settle for average or realistic goals. Our society has instilled in us the belief that certain aspirations are attainable while others are not, but this is far from the truth. In reality, there are only goals that require a significant amount of effort and action compared to others. Setting targets for oneself can be daunting, but there are strategies that can assist in dealing with the magnitude of these goals. One effective approach is to break down your ultimate objective into smaller, manageable aims. By achieving these smaller milestones, you will gradually progress towards your larger goal. Each ambition is composed of numerous small accomplishments. This division of goals makes them more realistic, as you will have a well-organized roadmap consisting of clear steps that will eventually lead you to your ultimate desire. Even seemingly unrealistic dreams are constructed from smaller, more achievable building blocks. Do not shy away from setting ambitious goals, as they have the power to bring happiness and fulfillment into your life. Accomplishing things that ordinary individuals deem impossible elicits an exhilarating sense of achievement. It provides an opportunity to demonstrate that the concept of impossibility is merely a construct of the mind. Consider the example of communicating with someone hundreds of miles away in the Stone Age. Such a notion would have been considered absurd. However, in the 21st century, it has become a reality due to individuals who set goals to improve communication. If no one had dared to dream big, this remarkable advancement would not have been possible. The lives of the greatest inventors and business people serve as testament to the power of setting lofty desires. Ambitious goals serve as a driving force, propelling us forward even in the face of resistance or setbacks. However, it is easy to abandon smaller aims when confronted with such challenges. As a general practice, it is advisable to regularly review and reassess your goals. This habit will help you stay on track and remain committed to achieving them. Rather than competing with others, strive to set ambitious goals that challenge your thinking and motivate you to take massive, impactful actions. Life presents us with a precious gift, one that should be embraced rather than endured. Many individuals find themselves unhappily traversing through life, longing for an end to their suffering, as their expectations and aspirations remain unfulfilled. Yet, it is important to remember that this dissatisfaction is merely temporary, and there may be a solution waiting to be discovered. Every goal we set requires a specific amount of action. However, a common mistake people make is setting lofty goals while underestimating the effort required to achieve them. This imbalance often leads to exhaustion and ultimately giving up before reaching any significant milestones. It is not their fault, though, as the mind lacks the ability to accurately estimate the necessary efforts. Additionally, it is simpler to underestimate the value of small steps in progress. Nevertheless, for those who desire an extraordinary life, it is essential to become a proactive individual who takes massive action. Train your mind to be resolute and dedicated, committing to relentless action each day to pursue your goals. Embrace a mindset that refuses to settle for mediocrity or think small. Here's a suggested approach. Begin by conducting a comprehensive evaluation of your life. Are you content with your living arrangements, financial situation, and personal achievements? If not, the 10X rule may be exactly what you need. Take a pen and paper and start writing about your dream life. Don't worry about how you will bring it to fruition. Simply focus on putting your dreams into words. Describe the exact life you yearn to live. Once you have finished, close your eyes and allow yourself to envision living that life. These aspirations will serve as your targets for the next 12 months. Repeat this process every day, both in the morning and at night. This time, however, let your mind explore strategies and actions that are 10 times greater than what you initially thought were required to achieve your goals.